on YouTube. YouTube. Oh, wait. Need to double check. Yep, input was on the wrong mic. There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay, looks like we are live on everything. So, now to finish up this expedition. That's the goal. Because this ends in like 20 hours. So, I don't want to get this done. Especially since I'm close. And I can get back to the actual save, you know? This one. Good. I may have to tab out every now and again for any guidance on stuff so I can get this wrapped up. Let's see, what can I sell here? No, I'm gonna go ahead and sell this. Even though it's not the best price, I'll still sell it. Just to get it out of the inventory, you know? Yeah, it's on the planet down below. And I'm pretty sure my, launch thruster is basically tapped. Like Basium Copper. That's a fun name. Silly name, but a fun name. Had to disconnect from the internet in order to be able to actually get the expedition stuff finished up. Because I had one expedition thing that I had to do that was discover so many unidentified systems or whatever. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, that's just too much. Okay, let's jump back up and then we'll dive back down. I think this person might be about where I'm wanting to go. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, right here. Ooh, nasty little storm. Okay. So I got that. Means I should be able to see the remaining ones, right? So, transmit historiographical readings. Alien artifact sites, huh? So that means I'm probably gonna need to buy some charts, I'm guessing. I have one artifact chart. It's actually somewhat... No, it's not that close. Okay. At first I thought that the marker was literally by my ship. Like, oh, well, that's handy. But no, it's not. Terrain manipulator. Sure. We're gonna need that. 20 minutes, dang. That's a pretty good ways off. Ancient ruin. And Kerchonk. There it is. That's one key. Then we have another artifact fragment straight ahead that way. Probably should have tagged it, but it's right down here. Yeah. Okay, so that's 2 keys. Now we have another artifact fragment this way. Wonderful. Hey, I can cheese it and get it from below.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Large artifact crate is right over that way. Okay, and we got our 3 keys. Wonderful. Okay, that doesn't feel like that's what I needed, though. One sec. Let me do some Google. Okay. Interact with monolith or structure, huh? Gotcha. I think I saw a knowledge stone somewhere around here. That way. It might be the knowledge stone. I'm not sure yet.
Thermal protection falling.
Yes, I know. Thermal protection is falling. It's only 113 Celsius. It's not that hot, right? One sec. Let's see here. Monolith, plaque, or ruins. Not the buried chests. Okay, so my ship is where? There.
Thermal protection falling.
We're at least gonna cool back down inside the ship. Then I'll explore around these ruins some. Because definitely need to figure that one out. Sec. Glad I can mute that mic, because otherwise I hate the sound of people blowing their nose. That would just frustrate me if I'm listening to someone and then without warning they just blow their nose into their microphone. Ugh. That's the kind of person that needs to be throat punched or something.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Like, there's a couple knowledge stones. But no monoliths.
Received.
Fine, we're gonna aggro the sentinels. And now that I have gotten inside of here, I can just go restore. Bam. Okay. So. You need to buy myth beacons. Gotcha. Wow, you guys re-aggroed that quick?
Hostile scan detected.
Like, y'all normally don't re-aggro quite that fast. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so now the Sentinels are gonna piss off. Now, I guess I need to go to the anomaly? Because it said Quicksilver Vendor. Okay, fine. Fuck off, Sentinels. Fine. You want to tangle, I'll tangle. There. Wait, that didn't kill it. Jerk. There. Derelict freighter, huh? Like, I've never seen one quite like this. I've seen the regular derelict freighters, the ones you can land on. This one does not seem to have a landing pad or anything. Ah, it does have cargo pods I can blow up. Did I not get anything for the cargo pod? Well, that's some BS. Let's run a scan. Is there anything here? Maybe it's on the other side of this? No. Weird. Wonder what this is about. This doesn't seem to have anything of value. Okay, got a little bit of gold from that one.
Hostile ships approaching.
Huh. Okay. Good on you, pirates.
Defeated.
Thanks for at least making that somewhat entertaining for me. Okay. I'm guessing I have to go to the anomaly to buy the thing, the myth beacon. There we go. Okie dokie. Normally it doesn't freeze up when I tab out when I'm going on to the anomaly. Quicksilver. Okay, so I've got 800 Quicksilver. Others. Hey, sweet. I know I need at least 3.
Received.
Let me double check and see, like, the next step. Okay. And... cool. So it looks like I only need the 3 of these. And let's get back on the hunt. Ah. Interesting. So I guess that was a part of that one, but I can't actually claim it until you get to the next step. Okay, myth beacon. Let's deploy. Interesting. That didn't seem to do anything. But it did consume. No, it didn't consume. Okay. I guess let's jump to this planet. And then use the myth beacon? Okay. Myth beacon away. Maybe I have to be outside of the ship to use it?
Protection falling. Weather update. Storm clearing.
Interesting. So... where do I use these things? Does it not working mean that there's none here? Let me check. course, the web page is frozen. Yay. Thank you, web page. I'm so glad that you froze. My whole browser froze. What the fuck? Okay, that's better. Let's see here. So I need to see the Redux, I'm guessing? Let's see here. Interact with 3 plaques or monoliths. Radar power resonator? That's an exocraft thing. Let's check the barren planet, I guess. Like, not really sure what I'm doing with this stuff. Thought for a second Rue might have been staring at me. Can always feel her little glare in the back of my head. Get below the clouds.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Was there something else that I needed to get? I think I saw a comment about collecting rewards on one of the posts that I've been trying to read. That's one of those where it's not actually a fully destructible, or it is individually destructible. Okay, let's go back in. I saw a option on there for claiming rewards or claiming something. So I don't know if that, of course. So I don't know if that's a part of this or something I'm supposed to claim later or just what. That's a cool looking ship. A salvage ship. That's an interceptor. Gotcha. Previously collected. What? But I haven't collected that. Do I have it in my inventory and just didn't notice it? I'm confused. Wait, no, I think that's actually the item I have to carry to it or something? Okay. We're good, I think. I'll figure it out. One way or another, I will figure this out.
Warning. Threat detected.
Damn it. Sorry. I hate sneezing in people's ears. I do apologize. Sincerely.
Hostile ships approaching.
Got it.
Hostile ships defeated.
Yes, according to my own logic, I need to be throat punched for sneezing in people's ears. What am I missing? Ion battery. So I need metal plating. That's easy. I think I need 5.
Thermal protection.
5.
Falling.
Okay, so for this, we need to craft a radar for it. Which we need more chromatic metal for. Which, don't we have more chromatic metal? We're down to 5. I figured we had a lot more than that. Okay, so I know we have some copper here. We have a little bit more copper here. So I can at least make some chromatic metal with this stuff. Sorry. Don't know why my nose is so runny today. Okay, that should be enough to make this. Yes. Okay, so we got that. Now, with this, I should be able to do this, but it's only able to scan for depots. Let me think here. I think I need a different scanner for that. Humboldt, launch thrusters. Wait, what's this? Oh, a station of sorts. I shouldn't need launch fuel to exit a station, right? If I do, I'm gonna be a little upset, but oh well. Let's see here. Yeah, I can sell them the Gravitino balls.
Units received.
Planetary Archive? Crypt Archive? Okay. Blah. Okay. Not interested in the lore right now. But that is neat. Wait, do they have anything specific here? Sure, that's an artifact chart. Technology merchant. Blueprints. Gotcha. I need more rank with them, and I accidentally messed up that rank earlier. So, oh well. Fine. We will get back on my ship. Then I will port. Good, it did not use any fuel. I didn't figure it would. Let's see, my freighter should be around here somewhere, right? Freighter. Didn't I summon you? Like... I'm literally going in the direction that the thing says my freighter should be. There. That was annoying. I have never claimed to be good at this game. Now, go back this way. And let's see here. Space stations. Pretty sure I'm good with these guys. I haven't worked much on my reputation with anybody on this save. Just because I don't really care that much about them. But we'll see. Okay. So, let's see, exocraft engines, flamethrowers. You don't have any upgrades for radars. So let's go to another one. Okay. Water. Good stuff. Especially when it's sufficiently cold water. Okay, so you only have engines. Come on. Give me a station that has a exosuit scanner or radar upgrade. Okay. Starship research. Come on. Give me something to work with here. And again, I could even be wrong about needing this radar upgrade. So what do you have? Bolt cannons, flamethrowers. Let me check the gray market down here. What you selling? Oh, sorry, not that. I want purchase old scrap. Don't have any guaranteed stuff that I need. Navigation data. I think it's the alien cartographic data? Is that possibly it then? Ancient artifact site is another thing they make note of. Of course, I don't have my freighter close enough right now. Yay. Go over there, then we will see if this one has anything. If they don't, then I'm going to pop out, summon in my freighter, grab some of my navigation data, and then see if the alien chart is the one that I need. Okay, what you got? What you got? Just cannons again. Okay. Then, let's go ahead and pop out, get navigation data off my freighter, and then come back. Three, two, one. Should be able to summon it. Yep. I shouldn't even have to land. I should be able to just grab it from here. So let's see if I'm correct. I am. Do I have any navigation data though? Exosuit upgrade. The navigation was this one, yes. So we'll see if this is correct now. If it is, awesome. If it isn't, well, fuck me, I guess. Okay. Nav guy. Cartographer. Give me this.
Contact received.
Okay. Now, go ahead and hop out here. Pop this chart and see where it takes me. Alien monolith detected. Good. So, I just need to get 2 more of those charts then. That'll be easy. Or easy enough. And Kerchonk. Okay, still got plenty of fuel. So I don't need to reload yet. Yep. Yep. Yep, let's take the reading. Finalize reading.
Extreme Sentinel dead.
Memory of the Viking? I'll accept knowledge, sure. Why not? Anything else here? Gravitino balls, that must mean there's a thing nearby. A dig site. I annoyingly can't see any other monoliths though. Which, I mean, it does make sense. Raw. Watch. My watch is telling me that I need to stop being lazy and get up. Wait, there's a bunch of Gravitino balls. Hey, fuck it. We'll just take off. Deal with the Sentinel. Or deal with the Interceptors. They're not that bad. It's just 2 Interceptors as well. Gotcha. And now this one. Still has a sliver of health left. Okay. Good. Now, to the space station. Gonna refuel the pulse engine. Very good, very good. Let's see here. There's the entrance. Nice. Honestly, the color scheme in this station just reminds me of D.Va from Overwatch. That kind of light blue and pink, pinkish purple. Not exactly the color schemes I would expect for the Viking. So we need 2 more of these. Okay. So now, let's go ahead and pop another chart. So we've defected, yes. An ancient plaque. And go. Was originally planning to do some more model stuff today, but the expedition for this ends in like 19 hours or so. And I kind of want to get this done. So Models will wait until tomorrow or Wednesday. And Kerchonk. What is that thing?
Units received.
Oh wait, that was the terrain manipulator. I wondered why it wasn't doing anything. It's like, that should have broken it down, right? Take dosimeter reading. Okay. And final one. No, that was an ancient ruin site? Did I pop the right map? Yeah? Well, let's go to it. Might as well piss off the sentinels.
Hostile scan detected.
Climb. We'll kill these two. And then we will do our little jump. Alright, we're gonna just jump before the interceptors come. There we go. There, now I can do this. And I'm pretty sure that my launch thruster is empty, so I'll go ahead and refuel that before I land. That way, in case I need to make a speedy exit, I can. Yeah, these are just fragments, not the interactable thing. Man, am I gonna have to buy more of those stupid things now? This? No, that's the crate. Ah, There's the fragment right there. Okay. So now, just one more key. It's right there. Right around here, somewhere. Up there it is. Then the chest was right there. I really should just mark things. That'd make it much easier to find shit.
Technology prepared. Technology prepared.
Good. Now then, is there anything to interact with here? Because I know there's the Gravitino balls. Ancient plaque. I've already done that one, though. At least I'm pretty sure I did that one. Yeah, I did. Myth beacon? Do you do anything yet? No, you do not. Okay. Well, let's go back to a station and get some more of those maps. Go. So I have like 5 navigational data? Yeah, so I can get 5 more maps if I need them. Actually, wait. I really did just use the wrong map. I checked twice. I could have swore that I did. Oh well, whatever. That's what I get for not being super familiar with all the icons in game. Haley I-8. Or 18. I like I-8 better, though. Makes it sound like it was named by a hungry person or something. Okay, so I got the 3 words here. Yes, it's fine. I want to take the dosimeter reading. Yep, patterns repeat, new patterns emerge. Sweet. Okay, so that should be all of that one. Okay, so now I can go over to the expedition for this, turn that in. Then this one is also turned in. Very good. Now, this one, deploy the myth beacon, which is literally just use a beacon. Ah, so there's a site that I have to go to use the myth beacon. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, let's see. Wow, that's a long way away. It's a long fucking way away. Move along. Okay, well.
Warning. Threat detected.
Ah,
Hostile
cool.
ships approaching.
Pirates decide to scan me. Pity. There's only 2 of them. It would be so unfortunate if I actually had my normal ship. This thing's a very weak ship.
Hostile ships defeated.
And it's still able to really decently handle most of the issues I run into. I have run into 1 or 2 pirates that I couldn't handle. But they were thankfully ones I was able to, like, run from before dying. So... let's see here. So, free look. Let's see if there's any teleports I can go to that are near that location. Since I'm online, I might be able to teleport to an open player base near it. Yeah, actually all of these are near there. At least I think that means that they're near there. Maybe not. Let's try this one. It can't be any further from where I need to be than where I'm at, you know? I have to be off the planet in order to do that, okay. I know I said it couldn't be further, but it does look like it's further. Let me see. Maybe the space anomaly can teleport me someplace near it. I'm just kind of grasping at straws here. Because it's like, I don't really fucking know. Let's see here. Featured? No. Space anomaly? No. All. So is there a way to see what place this will be? Hey, Raving Madness. Welcome in. I am currently fumbling my way through this stuff. Fun times. Reach the boundary failure. Let's see here. Does this have the planet name or sector name? Nessie Q8. Or Nessie Q8? I did visit the last rendezvous, yes. Yes, I did. That one wasn't this one. I don't think I went to the actual station in the rendezvous system. Ah, gotcha. So you're saying that it's near that one? Worth a shot. Like, I've been kind of flailing around. Which, to be fair... Yeah, I don't... Is this the right spot? Yeah, it is. Okay. I was looking at it and was like, As far as I know, I have to be outside to check that. Like... Let's see. Let us see. Yes, you are actually correct. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay. Let's get this jump on so I can actually be done with this. Here we go. Yeah, I'd completely misread a lot of the information for finding the 3 historical sites. So I wound up jumping all over creation, only to find out that I was just using the wrong maps the whole time. It's like, gee, that dumb, but oh well. One sec. Nice. I think I found one monolith fairly early, but me not knowing exactly what the heck was coming up later because I didn't do any research, I just got language support. AKA, I wasted it. All your base are belong to me. Nice. I will say I do love some of the names people name their stuff and name planets and stuff. It's good. Tasty. Docking approach. Wait, did I? Oh. Weird. I guess there was a derelict here. No, that... Okay, yeah. Never mind. Actually, wait, no, that is the spot I need to be. Yeah, I thought, reading one of the posts, I needed 3 of the myth beacons, so that was a good waste. Oh, where's my enemy? Wait. No enemy? Oh, okay. Of course, it's for some reason changed my mission, which is just awesome. Oh yeah, it's like I saw one comment about needing this item here, so I go all the way back to the anomaly to go buy another one, and then realized, oh, I can't claim it. I already have it, but I didn't claim it yet. Nope, I totally had it and just didn't notice it. My powers of observation are extreme. Quit changing to Lost in Space. I want to know where the heck I'm going here. Okay. Short flight. Hopefully. Actually, I'm gonna tag this just to make sure I don't somehow lose it between here and there. Freaky planet. Are you serious? Wait, is it that thing? Honestly, don't know if this is actually faster than just running, but hey. No, don't run over the other player. I don't think it would hurt them, but I prefer to not be an aggressor. Is this the right spot? Yes. Okay. Myth Beacon, go. Yay. Okay. So. No, I don't care about that. I want my expedition through the ages. Huh. When did this show up? Oh, okay, so this is someone's base that just kind of appeared. Return to your starship and follow the signal. Well, I am lazy, so in my head, I was like, what would happen if I were to take my terrain excavator and start messing with the ground? Sweet. Graphical flux spike detected. The call was made. The call was answered. The weapon is yours for Paragon or Renegade intent. Spike subsiding. Connect to the ship. Nice. Okay. Collect reward. Collect reward. I haven't seen a lot of bugs, but at the same time, I also haven't been like playing long enough to actually have known what bugs would be. I mean, it's a cool ship, but that's expensive. $100 billion units. Get out of the way, guy. Yes, I did not send hardly any cargo, hilariously. Because I didn't know what the heck I was doing. Tech. Sure, we'll go ahead and send back some of this stuff. actually, I can pull some of the stuff out of my multi-tool, can't I? Multi-tool and ship. Might as well take the good stuff, you know? Whether it's good or not, it's at least better than what I've been using. Maybe. What's funny is I really probably should be a bit further ahead in the game than I am, but I got quite frustrated with the game when it first came out. Because initially, I got the game on the early access, like pre-release, and saw the absolute abysmal state the game was in at that point. Last time I played before starting back was like 2020. So seeing all the changes and all the stuff they've added has been like, wow, they actually made it into a really polished game now. Which I'm super glad they did, because the idea was cool. Just a little under-delivered. Yup. I am glad that they did make it a good game. Like, it's one of those, when they had the original chat or the original advertisements about it, it was like, this sounds awesome. It sounds perfect. And it was still fun. Like, I'll definitely say it was a fun game when it first came out. Just disappointing with how much they dropped the ball. Okay. Now the slow process of transferring stuff. Yeah, I was... See, at that time, I was in some training with my unit, and we were all pretty excited for it. And then it came out and it was like, oh, well, this kind of sucks. But I will say, like, even at its time, when it came out, it was still pretty, like, well, pretty. Like, the environments that they put in this game, some are just gorgeous. I will admit, some of the planets that they first put in, it did feel kind of derpy. Like, so many things were cut and paste. But yeah, the planets are just wow. Yes. That's one of those things that makes me laugh a little every time I play it and go into water. Like, I'm sitting there essentially holding my breath in real life, going, I don't need to hold my breath. It's okay. I can just breathe. I do the exact same thing when I play Subnautica. Like, every time I play a game that has, like, underwater environments, just, I have to think about, like, I don't need to hold my breath. It's okay. Yeah, but I'm not wearing my helmet in real life. Headphones don't count. I mean, one day I might try and see if I can hook up my smartwatch, like, heart rate monitor to stream and see if I could have that as a gimmicky thing. Be like, yeah, you can see if I'm actually starting to get nervous or something. No. Although, I feel like that'd be kind of cliched, unless I'm playing like a horror game or something. Though if I was... The funny thing is, I'm not much of a horror gamer. And... Yes. I know at some point I do want to go back and play Amnesia. Because Amnesia: The Dark Descent was a really, really good game. If you like horror, Amnesia's good for that. At least the first one. The second one, not so much. It's not bad. Just not quite what it is. Sec. Stuff. Figure might as well update the stream titles, because saying that I'm finishing up Beachhead does not make a lot of sense. Yeah, like the Amnesia: The Dark Descent is honestly, the monster isn't even that scary in it. It really isn't. But what it does well that I haven't seen any other horror games really pull off quite so good is the ambient horror. Like, the ambient horror that they pull off in Amnesia is just like, my skin crawls when I think about it. Like, they did a really good job of just making a absolutely nightmarish game. Oh, trust me on having a backlog. Like, my backlog of games is kind of stupid. Like, one sec. Let me get the actual number from Steam real fast. This is just for Steam. My total Steam number of Steam games. Let's see here. Is it home, or how do I see the total number? Actually, I can check that on my profile. I've been on Humble Bundle for way too long, so I get tons of games from there. I have, on my Steam account, 2,981 games. I have 2,159 DLCs. That's kind of how I am with some of the games on Steam. Like, I have a few games that I'm like, I'm never gonna play this. And if I do, there are several games that I'm like, I would never play this on stream, that's for dang sure. Like, let's see here. I have a collection of games that are like old style, like 80s and 90s isometric RPGs. Like, they're cool, but I can guarantee no one wants to see that crap. Hey, there's nothing wrong with having just a select number of games that you actually want to play. Nice. Honestly, tower defense games are fun. Like, one of my favorite tower defense games that I picked up recently was, let's see here, it is Tower Dominion. That one's actually pretty good. Been enjoying that one. Yeah, Tower Dominion's fun. Like, for me, most of my gaming tends to be like, as bad as it is, World of Warcraft and like real-time strategy games and turn-based strategy games. Like, I can play strategy games all day. Kingdom Rush. Orcs Must Die. Orcs Must Die is good. I know there's a game that I just recently played called There Are No Orcs, or There Are No More Orcs, or something like that. And that one, it's more silly than anything. Like, every single character in game looks like an orc or something like that. Like, all the humans have green skins with tusks. The elves look like hulking ogres. The dwarfs are kobolds. Just like, you know, that's not exactly what that... Like, that's not a dwarf. That's not a human. It's just silly. It's fun. It's like a $5 game or something like that. But the problem that I end up having is I've got tons of games, but I tend to want to play mostly World of Warcraft, RimWorld, and whatever tower defense or turn-based strategy, real-time strategy catches my eye at the moment. Like, for a while, I was absolutely obsessed with Bloons Tower Defense. Cute little game, good fun, but, like, very repetitive. I will say the music and stuff in Bloons it's on point. Like, it's so good. Bloons is fun. There are. I think, gosh, I know that I haven't beaten most of the advanced maps, but also most of the time, to be honest, with Bloons, most of the time, I'm playing it while I'm pooping. If I actually sat down and gave it actual attention on its own, then I probably would be better at it. I know. TMI. Oh, goodness. Okay. Yeah, normally my afternoon and day streams are actually... Oh, that's gonna get annoying. Are mostly painting miniatures and stuff. But was definitely wanting to get this done today. So I've got too damn much backlog for miniatures as well. Anything that I want to pick up from the sky?
Collectible received.
Add to the fleet.
Collectible received. No free slots in suit inventory.
I'll pick it up later, I guess. No, thank you. I know that you were probably just trying to access the vendor. Love this little ship. Nice. A Normandy. Good deal. Always love that weird clipping into the ship. See here. Manage fleet. Stealth recon, huh? Nice. Probably should get rid of some of the C-class ones, and hilariously, I haven't had fuel for them in a long time just because I never actually bothered with it. Let's see, I need to empty my inventory. I do wish it was a little faster to move stuff, like, into storage. That would be nice.
Inventory full.
But, oh well. Okay. That's clear. Now, empty out this. Then probably sell some junk. And if I was being real honest with myself, I should probably spend a while literally just, like, organizing more than anything. Okay, so that one... Actually, how's this compare? So 55, 25, 77... This one's just 8% mining speed. Like, so a little bit less mining speed, but more efficiency. Yeah, sure. We'll go ahead and store this. I might even just dismantle it. Ooh, I have another one of these things. Awesome. And a nice little ion shield. Just 10% to all resistances. Handy. Very much. Trade rocket, that sounds fun if nothing else. More breathing efficiency. Okay, anything I can install here? Nope. Okay. Let's see, these are crafting, trading. Let's see, I can go by the trade thing here? Yeah. And let's see what all I can crash the market with. Don't tell me I have to have it outside of the... I do. It's funny, as I did not actually realize for the longest coming back that geodes could be analyzed. Noticed it by accident while I was goofing around. So, yay. Crystal fragments. Those were another one. Yep. Little things that's like, it makes sense, like salvage glass. If I wasn't literally just moving over stuff, I wouldn't know that I could extract components from this. I don't even know if I should. Like, do I get anything good from that? And yeah, like, I haven't even begun to look into the refining. Like, that just, oh, feels like there's so much. Which, to be fair, is a good thing. Overwhelming, but good. Crimson energy field. That's kind of cool. I'm guessing I got those from the salvage glass. I've messed with cooking a little bit. Not a lot, but enough to know that it feels like I'm in way over my head when I look at it. I'm pretty sure that when I last played, I don't think fishing was in the game at that point. So I come back, start reading the missions, and it's like, go fishing. Just like, wait, you can fish? It's like, oh, well, this is a kerfuffle. I didn't expect to go fishing. It's like, let's go into space. What are you gonna do in space? I'm gonna go fish. It does feel a little silly, but kind of cool. Fruit of the ocean stew. I'll definitely say on that one, like, the only language I speak is English, and I'm still not great at it. Like, yep. I remember the one thing I remembered before was just processed sugar. And yep. Fish bait, everything. There's even one NPC that seems to want you to bring him cooked goods or something. It's like, okay, well, what do you want with this? I don't know. Oh gosh. Feels like I've got a lot, if nothing else, of just research to do just to get myself back into this. Not a bad thing. Just a lot to do. But hey, that's, I will definitely say, what has been really nice for, like, Hello Games with their updates they haven't ever forced people to have to spend more money on DLCs. Like that, I have mad respect for them for actually not continuing, like just going and saying, hey, we're gonna charge you more money now because we can. You want this game? Well, you bought the base game. We just put in updates, so give us your money. Like, no, they're actually doing what they can to make a good game and actually give people updates for it. Like, heck yeah.
Units received. Units received.
I'll be fair, I wound up buying Sea of Thieves a second time because my login got messed up. Okay. Of course, now we're going to get the tons of just little noises. Yeah, but it didn't really matter that much. Like, for Sea of Thieves, I never got that far. And the issue that I ran into with it was mostly the fact that I hated the player base in it more than anything else. Like, the game itself, I think is a really cool game. But the player base was just kind of... ugh. I just wanted to enjoy fun times on the water, collecting treasure, and derping about with friends. Although I have heard that they added in the option to play in a private type lobby. So I'll have to check that one out again. Cooperatively. You can play it competitively, and there are plenty of people who will, absolutely. But for me, I always get stressed out with PvP. Like, I just want to have fun. And for me, fighting other players is not that fun. Unsealed door. So the big thing that people did in Sea of Thieves that messed with me was, like, you would go out, gather treasure, and while you're trying to gather treasure, either people would be constantly attacking you, stealing your treasures, sinking your ship, just trolling. Which, I get it. That's the nature of the game. But that's not the thing. That's not the type of game that I like to play. Research log entry follows. Maintenance crew found aggressive fungal spores in the cargo bay. Perform photosensitivity analysis. Sample shows commercially exploitable properties. Of course. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. I wonder if perhaps this might help. I have shield.
Ground protection falling.
So the problem that I ran into would be either they would sink me and my friends, or I would try and play by myself and just get destroyed. Yes, yes.
Damage detected.
It was mostly my own fault, and I know that. I can't even say it's an unfriendly group. It's just the average player, they want to play. Yeah, they want to be pirates. They want to do that, and it's traditionally what people will end up doing in it. So it's not like I can say people are wrong to do that. They want to play the game differently to how I want to play the game.
Ground protection falling.
Because I am not a PvP person. Like, I am comfortable fighting against AIs, comfortable fighting against random enemies, but as soon as there are other players involved, the game just, they're too unpredictable. Log. Event log. Arrived in the system. Local trader offered shares in their farm. They found poop is a good fertilizer. Yep. They purchased some faulty components. Oh, the fun part with that and Sea of Thieves is they would just raid each other. Like, what made it annoying for me was a lot of times when people would steal my treasures, they wouldn't even actually take them for themselves. They would literally just sink my ship and let my treasure go to waste. It's just trolling.
Protection falling.
Like, again, it's not bad, it's just annoying.
Stabilizing.
Grabbing. Heard from days, can't be trusted. There's no. Got to tell others, got to spread. Recording ends. Sweet. Like, I haven't seen if there's any, like, player versus player in No Man's Sky, but I haven't ever ran into any other players hardly in No Man's Sky, so less chance for them, at least in here. The universe is big. And plus, at least in No Man's Sky, you can just play by yourself. Oh. More little drones. Do we have more of you little jerks? So I've learned that the turrets are very strong and I don't really want to mess with them.
Ground protection falling.
Yeah. And I'll definitely say there are some games where PvP does make a lot of sense. Like, it would be weird for someone to say they don't like PvP and go play Battlefield or something like that. Okay. Oh, jerks. Yes, yes. There's a heater back here. I will say the exploring freighters is pretty cool. Let's see. So there's no more loot in here. Good. A log? That's a weird location for a log, but okay. Okay. So there's a bioscan that was done. What I find especially funny for myself is how abysmal my accuracy is in most shooters. Like, there's a look after. Like, I am not a very good shot when it comes to most games. Some games I'm actually not bad at. Like, I was actually decent in Overwatch for a while. Favorite character, honestly, the only character I was any good at was Junkrat. Just because his grenade launcher was a erratic firing and erratically moving projectile. And I could work with that. Captain's eyes only. Ah, yes, this is another person. Wow, they're saying this person was really weak and not creative at all. That's got to feel great for that person. Wait. Okay, I thought I heard another one of those stupid little drone things. Another log snippet. What they got here? Monitoring maintenance log, pressure alerts, and operations center. Deprioritized. Ship AI reset and fuel tank 2. Gravitational anomaly. Okay. I don't really know if there's anything actually important in those logs, other than the occasional, like, you get an item or something. So I should be getting close to a heater again, or I have to run back here to get to a heater. Let's warm up, then I'll hit up that ladder. Explored half the ship. Hey, Rue. How you doing, pup? Hey, pup. One sec. Yes, Rue. Thank you. Oh, you're just far enough away that people can't see you, Rue. Just far enough away. Just far enough away. I can tilt the camera up a little bit more. Oh, there you go. That's a big yawn. Good pup. Okay. I'll go back to exploring the ship, Rue. You're free to, you know, just get right over here. Rue? What is it, pup? What is it? She's a little sweetheart. Wait. She's a little attention grabber. She hates to be ignored. And to be fair, I don't like ignoring her actively. It's actually why I usually don't game during the day, because this little pup wants my attention. I hear shots. There's a heater. Okay, where's the little jerks? Like, I feel like they're stuck outside of the room. Expedition log, traded goods, gain profit, and hey, what do you know? They got attacked by pirates. Sweet. Probably served them right. And of course, Uru has wandered off again, so let me take this off a empty bed. So that was my little pup. Her name is Ruruna, or Rue for short. She is a Chihuahua Pit Bull. A weird little mix. She's a fun little pup. Stupidly strong for her size. Like, I actually had to get her a new harness a while back because she pulled hard when she saw a cat and started ripping the stitchings on her harness apart. I'm just sitting here like, you're a little dog. You shouldn't be able to, like, tear this. That's not how this is supposed to work. There's a heater, good. She's a fun pup. We get a lot of walking every day. I figured that she would like to go out for decent walks and stuff. But damn, like we do on average about 3 to 4 miles every day, or would be what, about 6 to 8 kilometers, give or take. Oh, what's shooting me? What's shooting from where? I know I got shot. No, I didn't want to read this. Yeah. Well, she's about 5 years old. She's just a small, very strong, very energetic dog. Yeah. She got that eternal puppy look, which I can't even deny. I love it. Yep. Yeah, she definitely got a lot of the Chihuahua's energy and pep, but she got the endurance of the pit bull. And she thankfully got most of her personality as the pit bull. So I was afraid when I got her that she would end up having a bit too much of that Chihuahua piss and vinegar in her, and just be like a turbo aggressive little dog. Like, no, thankfully she's pretty chill. Although she does hate people who are on bicycles. Bicycles, scooters, motorcycles. It seems like if it has 2 wheels and is moving, she hates it. Which is just bizarre. She has an absolute hatred of all things that are smaller than her. Specifically, any furry critters. So I have to keep a tight grip on the leash when we go walking, just because if she sees a squirrel, well, she wants to chase it. She sees a rabbit, she wants to chase it. I can't exactly blame her for wanting to give chase. Like, they're small, they move around quick, and they catch her eye.
Extreme cold damage detected.
There we go. Okay. So many containers to loot still. Whenever I get the chance, though, I do always like to put Rue on camera, just because, like, come on, anybody can go on the internet and find some random white guy streaming. Not just anyone can go on the internet and find a tiny little dog just peacefully sleeping in the camera. Well, actually, I guess you can, but still. Like, I delude myself into thinking that people come here for the bad jokes, the puns, and the stupidity. Or just because they're bored. So I am trying to start streaming more during the day and stuff. Just because, like, it's a time that I'm not playing World of Warcraft. And as much as I enjoy World of Warcraft, I know that that's not everybody's cup of tea, so to say. In fact, it's kind of boring if you aren't really into World of Warcraft. I hear, like, it's got to be up there. Like, I can see the red light moving around. Unless it's, like, reflecting? Whatevs. Swear that little drone is bugged or something. Just after I was saying that I haven't seen many bugs personally, the game has to go, oh, I'm missing my quota.
Technology recharging. Thermal protection falling.
Any other unopened? Looks like I got them all.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
What the heck is that? Well, I can definitely say what it is now. Dead. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Thermal protection falling.
Very insightful.
Units received. Thermal protection falling.
Every now and again, I look over here just because Rue has a habit of sneaking in here and just appearing. Sure, let's construct component. Corvette modules? Did I activate the others along the way? No.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, we do want to check out the last few rooms that I did not finish. Because I know that I did not check that hallway.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharging.
Charge that.
Thermal protection falling.
Ah, didn't miss much. Just some slime. Some slim. Yeah, I think I got everything. Not willing to go all the way through this again just to check. Okay, so there was a hole there.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
I can say I was not expecting the hole. totally was not. Also, now that I've gotten more Corvette modules, I might try messing with Corvette assembly again. I followed the absolute bare minimum of the requirements for building a Corvette, and it's a ship, kind of. It doesn't make any sense how it works because the engines are literally not attached to the ship. Actually, you know, I could sell that to that guy. Or I could sell it down here where I actually get something for it other than just reps. Actually, you know, I don't want the tainted metal for that one. I do think I'm going to try and sell and get some rep. Why not? Because maybe then I can go raid some Gek freighters just for shits and giggles. Is there anything else to turn in here? No, okay. Actually, I'm curious. When I was in there... Okay. Good. Yeah, my other one, I did a pirate thing and kind of fucked up my Gek rep. But that didn't carry over, thankfully. Let's buy that movement module. And... let's get those. Movement. Okay, that's pretty good. Sprint recovery time and stuff. Superconducting fiber and something else. Ah, warp hypercore. Those are always nice. See what's he got. Whole lot of nothing. Song of Infinity. My multi-tool is only an A class, so I could do better if I can find better. Hey, somewhat welcome back. Let's see here. Did I grab the Corvette parts? Not all of them. Just some. Here they are. Another thing I probably should do is come through here and organize all my storage, but I'm lazy. Cool. Let's see here. Switch. So I can't. Oh, there it is. I have to go over to. Is there? Ah, there it is. This thing is fugly. Like, I legitimately made a ugly ship. Like, look at this. The engines aren't even connected to it. Like, how? Okay. So, now from here, core modules. Let's see here. A landing bay. There we go. So that at least is better than that fugly ramp that didn't fit right. Walkway. Supply the edits for now. Oh. Store it for later. That way I can just buy it. Or buy what I need. Purchase modules. Basic modules. We'll go ahead and buy another couple HAB units.
Contact received. Contact received.
Buy the antenna.
Contact received.
Buy another photon cannon. Okay, cool. Now I can resume. There we go. That looks good. Now we have the thrusters, which... Let's see here. Where can I put these things? There. And... Yeah. Put the thruster on. There. Ah, okay, so it's flipping horizontal, that's why. Okay, so now we have another thruster. And we have some jets. It's not proportional, but hey, it's there. Dang it. Of course, I accidentally closed it. Sweet. Okay, that should have enough engines. Actually, I'm curious. So I'm guessing that means that it actually cannot get benefits. No, it actually can. Sweet. Okay, so now we can get a couple cannons. Just put those there. Deflector shield. Just put that right in the middle. And then we've got a couple of reactors. Or I'll put that there. And that there. Now we'll move you up front. Okay, so I got that. Now, what's this do? Sure, that totally looks like that fits, right? Domed casing. Sure, that... Why not? Fuel cell? Just structural, okay. Then external stuff, we have an antenna. Which... Oh, I can't put that on top of that. Oh well. Windows... Nah. Now, it's at least something. It's all balanced on these two tiny little landing platforms. So how it go up? I mean, I've made worse. I've definitely made better. But I've made worse. Sure, let's... Oh, I can't put rockets on it. Okay. I don't have enough material at the moment. Man, that thing's ugly. Especially when you compare it to things like the ivory tier that I've got. I'll take it out. Like, probably gonna stop streaming here shortly. Maybe mission hub? What type of missions do we got? Gather milk. Excavate artifacts. Okay, I can kill some sentinels. Killing sentinels is always fun. I think it said 5 milk, but I really wasn't paying that much attention to it. Oh. In order to start the mission, I have to mark myself ready. How much milk? Yes. Oh boy, I just want milk. Oh, better give it to him. Okay, let's go kill some sentinels. Fucking sentinels gotta die. Oh! I'm guessing this doesn't have on the planetary surface. Okay. I do have a nutrient processor on my Corvette, but I don't have the ingester for myself. Not yet. I feel like this isn't the right spot to have come down. Something's telling me that, you know? I'm so used to being able to just land and up there's sentinels. So for the planets here, do any of them have high sentinel activity at least? Okay, so to Virgo? To Virgo. That has aggressive sentinels. Isotopic planet. Thank you. Huh. Corvettes have autopilot. That's cool. Let's actually aim for a place that's not in the middle of the ocean. I can definitely say, like, if I didn't have some decent ships already, I could see the Corvettes being kind of cool. But considering I don't have a lot of good Corvette parts yet, it's that whole, like, well, I could use this Corvette that's like B class or C class, or I could just use my S class exotic. Like, I don't know which one's better, but I have a feeling I know. Let's see here. I'll definitely say that the Corvette, at least the one that I have, feels about like it handles like a brick. Which, I mean, given its shape, it's valid. Let's see if there's some sentinels near this building. Otherwise, I'll just have to figure something else out. Mildly radioactive planet, okay. Might as well get the save in. Yeah, this is just horrors. Okay. What are the sentinels? Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Read encyclopedia. Okay, cool. I didn't actually have to read an encyclopedia. It's that moment of like, yeah, I'm fine with getting more lore, but I really don't want to actually have to read it all right now, you know? It's fine. You can go ahead and take a swing at me. Jerk plant. Let's see here. If I summon up... Oh, I have to get the freighter closer, I'm guessing? Or... do I actually need... Yeah, have to build a summoning thing in system. I'm pretty sure I can't just build, like, one of these basic summoners, right? Well, to be fair, it doesn't look like I can build anything right now, because I'm still too close to that, I'm guessing? Yeah. So if I put that there, can I now summon my exocrafts? Or do I actually have to have... Weird, so I have an exocraft summoner on my ship. Like... $5 minutes of driving? Yeah, no thanks. In fact, we're just gonna bring this little guy back in. We'll see if there's any sentinels near the depot. If not, then I'll probably just be calling it here shortly. Need to get the dog out for her walk so she can get some more daytime walking in. And I kind of prefer to walk her before it gets super cold. Hey, there are sentinels. Sweet. Reload, thank you. The thing isn't even hardly moving. It shouldn't be that hard to hit it. Oh. Let's go ahead and get myself a little fortified position here.
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
I've got no objections to fighting cheap, thank you.
Radiation protection deployed.
How many are left here? Oh, there's still one there. For certain there's one left.
Warning. Elite Sentinel force.
Let's see, there's a couple more. Yep. Ah. That one's got a little bit of a beam going. Ah, it's the dog unit. Yeah. The stealth puppy. Hey, stop stealing my kill.
Radiation protection deployed.
Let's pull into my little cave.
Down. Technology recharge. Critical damage taken.
Come on, can I shoot? Thank you. There we go. I wonder, is the dog somehow hitting me? Get reloading, thank you. technically, I don't need to stay around here. Sorry, you don't get your shields back, buddy. Okay, he's gonna get his shields back. There we go. Oh, wait, there's still one more sentinel? There we go. And freighter time. Whew. Forgot about that thing. Let's see, it's gonna be either this one or the other one. You know, I don't think having this open in space is a smart idea. No, I didn't want to board. I wanted to go back to this. Up, there we go. I can close the hatch at least. Yay, complete mission. Good times. Okay. Gonna shove all this shit in here. And I do think that I am probably gonna go ahead and call it here. So, I want to thank you all for hanging out. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I'll probably be streaming again in about 4 hours. Probably gonna be doing some World of Warcraft. Got some guild groups running, so if y'all want to check back later, that'd be awesome. If not, hey, take care. Bye.